We think most people are in here now, so let's get started. Right. When I saw Cooper's briefing this morning that was telling people how to handle cameras and stuff, and he was like, there are different types of people. The people who stand and people who move. So, just to wind him up, I'm going to keep moving. Right, so good morning. Welcome to SteelCon 2026. Our 11th year, our tween-age years. First bit, the sort of the boring bit. This is the university. In case of a fire, there's a continuous alarm. Get out of the building as best you can. Fire doors are obviously dotted around the place. If your kid's in the kids' track people will get them out and we'll meet all up later. Obviously, don't use the lifts. So, badges this year. As you've already spotted, we've got the hands for the badges. Tim, sat at the front, has been doing badges for how many years? A lot of years. Yeah, 20, 30 years, something like that. So yeah, every year Tim comes good with the badges. Who remembers gladiators and the hands? Yeah, a lot of you? Right. Just for a photo, I want to reenact something. So get your hands on, get ready. Unfortunately, I couldn't find a video of this, so we've just got the music. Oh, is there anybody who doesn't want to be photographed today? If you don't want to be photographed, that'll do. But Chris is going around with his big camera. You'll recognise him. If you don't want to be photographed, just stay away from him or say something. Right, we've got our hands. So if you know... I'm just in the front row. So, if you've seen gladiators... you'll know.
Buddy, you're a boy, make a big knife, please.
That'll do. It just had to be done. Right. Unwanted visitors, please keep your badges with you at all times. It's a hackathon. People always threaten to sneak in. If you sneak into a hackathon, well done, you're a hacker. Yeah. But try and keep your badges. Sponsors. This event could not run without sponsors. The cash you pay for your tickets pays for the swag bags. It pays for the bowls, it pays for the air fresheners, it pays for everything else you get in your bags. It doesn't pay for the event itself. The event itself is paid for by the sponsors. So, kind of back this year, 0 Point, Daniel sponsored us for the last 3 years, I think it was. This year he's been bought out by Fortra, and Fortra decided, yes, we're going to stay with it, and they're going to come along. So, Fortra and 0 Point are our main sponsors this year. They've got a booth out there. Please go talk to them. Even though they have only got one banner, it's not their fault. They will have more later. Yeah, please go talk to them, make it worth their while. We've also got the BCS. BCS has been sponsoring the kids' track now for, I'm pretty sure it's every year, all 11 years of it. The kids are the up-and-coming hackers. So, yeah, we need to keep them going with big thanks to the BCS. Anti-Siphon Training is also known as Black Hills. John out there turned up yesterday, he was setting up his booth. The vultures were on his swag before he'd even had time to clear the stuff away. He's got a lot of swag, he says he doesn't want to take it home. So please go talk to him, take the books, the dice, everything. And obviously I mentioned 2sec for your amazing badges. Also got Admiral, Zephyr, Andy, thank you very much. Reply, Saberis have got their arcade machine back this year and all their challenges. And Semgrep are out there with the booth as well, go talk to them. And just because I always kind of forget to mention it, me, Neil, and Mike, who's not here today. Yeah, he's never here. Yeah, we kind of sponsor it by organising the thing. Semgrep, are you here? You wanted to mention your raffle. Is he in here? Okay, basically Semgrep are doing a raffle of some kind. Talk to them on the booth, and they'll sort you out with it. It's going to be drawn at in the closing. Plan for the day, you're in the opening talk already. You've made it this far. When I finish at about 10 o'clock, we'll change over to the first talk. First talk in here is Andy, and then we've got the other talks going on. Lunch is from 1 till 2, back out where you had breakfast. We put on a load of sandwiches, crisps. There are veggie, there are vegan. I think I was told there's gluten. Somebody asked for something special. I can't remember what it was off the top of my head. That has been organised. Find the catering team. They will sort it out for you. Catering team is in the dark maroon tops. Really friendly, love us. They'll sort it out if you've got any problems. We've also got Our Cow Molly ice cream back this year. We shouted at them for not having it last year. It's back. We made a lot of checks to do that. Then we're back after lunch for a few more talks. We've got break, 4 to 4:30. Anything that's left from lunch will be left out, so you've got a few sandwiches and stuff left. And we've got tea and coffees on as well. Closing ceremonies after the last talk finishes. That'll be about 5:30. Depending on how much goes on and what I talk about and how fast I talk, finish at 6:30-ish. And then the after party is from 6:30 till 12. And I'll tell you where that is in a minute. Locations. We are now in track 1. Will, you ready? We're in track 1. Track 3, which is Norfolk, is out of here, straight down to the other end, behind Reg Desk, through the double doors, turn right, and it's in, yes, it is right. And it's in there. And then track 2, Peak, is out of here, either up the stairs or risk the lifts, up to floor 2. Yeah, it is 2. 5? No, 5. Oh, I hate this place. Track 2 is on 5. Yeah, okay, up to 5. Up to 5, kind of double back on yourself round the corner and you'll find it. Just follow people who know where they're going. Yes, it's written up there. I should have read it. Also, please stay hydrated for the day. It's a really hot weekend. There are bottle fillers and drinks fountains dotted around the place. There's one just out here. There's one kind of behind Reg Desk somewhere, I think, and one round the side in the corner near track 3. And if you have any problems, just talk to us. If anybody's melting down or wants a quiet place just to get away and sit down and be quiet and have a bit of air, we can't promise aircon, but we can sort of offer quiet rooms. Come and find a blue t-shirt and we'll sort it for you. Right. This is where we get to the slightly miserable bit. So, if anybody's been to B-Sides London, you'll know Thomas. Unfortunately, Thomas passed away a couple of months ago now, I think it was. And, it was another cancer-related death in the community. So, to celebrate Thomas, our charities this year, Purple House, which is an Irish charity. It's helped Thomas for 3 years. If you want to donate, that's a link on that. Also cash. I think we've decided, because of the way it's the Irish and the money sort of conversion stuff, cash that goes on the sticker stall is going to go to Purple House, and then the donations from card are going to go to Cancer Research UK, because you can do Just Giving and stuff on that. So we'll kind of split it. We'll give all that. We've also did some latecomer tickets for the event that were returned by sponsors and stuff that didn't need it. The extra cash from that will be going over there as well. So, even though I've mentioned it, we've no sticker stall this year. Boo, boo. Instead, we're going back to our roots and we've got a swag stall this year. So, rather than just stickers, we've got everything we can get hold of on there. We've got cups, we've got t-shirts, we've got bags, we've got pens, we've got socks. We've got socks, apparently. We've also got the sort of the bring and buy stuff. We've got a whole load of things on there. Please, in the past it was sort of this price for these things. We've got rid of all that. It's take what you want and make a donation of what you think it's worth. So if you think that one sticker is worth a tenner to you, stick a tenner in it. If you've no money and you're a kid and you want 10 stickers and you think it's worth 50p to you because that's your pocket money, that's 50p to you. We want to make money for charity, but we also want to get the stuff out there to the people. There is no point having stickers that are just sat in a box all year. So please make donations. We've been told, it's been predicted we will make less money doing it this way. I think that's rubbish. I think we'll make more. And having seen people go, yeah, go on, then I'll give a £5 for those 2 stickers. I want to prove the naysayers wrong. Donate as much as you can. Fidget toys, you've all got little pickle fidget toys in your bag. They were made by Emma. Is Emma around? Yeah, Emma's up there hiding behind the thing. Emma was still up to making those till 2 a.m. on Friday morning. Her and her craft group made all these up. In return for her making them, we've given a nice big donation to Mayflower Dog Rescue. So that's where your clickers are coming in, and that's the cash that's going from there. Ring and buy stall I've kind of already mentioned. I will get a photo at some point. Postcards. It's another kind of thing that I was trying to work out what to do this year in the bags and stuff. And I came across this group called Postcards of Kindness. What they do is they collect postcards in and they send them to hospices and care homes and hospital wards and things. And they go to people who are lonely or on their own or whatever. So everybody's got a postcard in the bag. There are a few more spare ones. All we're asking is just write some kind of little message on it, sort of something personal or whatever. I've been through this, you can do it, or whatever it is. People have got more empathy than I have, and come up with much better words. But if you write something nice on it, there will be a box on the registration desk. Drop all the postcards in there. We'll then coordinate putting them together, sending them off to a central group who will then distribute them around the care homes. And hopefully they will get out to plenty of places and people who will be feeling nicer from them. I'm losing my voice after yesterday. I didn't talk much. Spare goodie bags. We've got a lot less bags left than I thought we would. But at the end of the day, we always have bags left over. So any spare goodie bags, we'll just stick them out. Again, if you want to give us a couple of quid donation for them, we want to get rid of them at the end of the day. We've got to store anything that's left. And me and Neil put a lot of work into shifting things around and sticking it in little cupboards and spaces and stuff. So the less stuff we have to take home with us, the better. So please, take the goodie bags. You've got some nice bowls in there. You've got all the bits. While I remember, some of you will also, as bonuses for this year, will have some of last year's swag in it. So if you have got a spatula or a little badge and your mate hasn't, it's just luck of the draw. It's last year's swag again that we're getting rid of. Yes. I've got a shower at home that just ends up filling through the year. BattleBots. Lewis, Ben and Tim, they've got the BattleBot arena out there. Go play the game. They come a long way to bring it over and I'll let you play on it. I don't know much about what they've got planned for this year, but go and talk to them. They'll sort it out for you. The crew shirts, since a lot of people have been talking about trying to work out what's going on. If you've played Connections, you'll understand this. If you haven't, it's basically one of the New York Times games. There are 4 categories of words that are on the back of t-shirts. So I've got hackers. There are a few other ones dotted around. What you've got to try and do is work out which words go together and then what the connection is. And there are, so obviously, the groups of things. There is 1 or 2 t-shirts that are limited edition that will only be here for a short period during the day. So you need to catch them quick. There isn't really a prize, but if you can get to me with a full collection of names and groups, you might end up with something. Coins. If you were here last year, because it was our 10th anniversary, I did these special coins, and anybody who'd been to all 10 got a coin. So I think there was 8 or 9 of us last year. I actually managed to count 8, but for some reason, my numbered coins start at 10. So, Cooper, you're on your 10th year. So what we decided to do is we're going to keep this going. Yep. There you go. Number 10. So we decided to keep this going and kind of, when you get to 10, come in here 10 times, you can get a coin. Pre-warm me and do it. Tim, are you on number 10 as well? Yeah, I think you are. Go and get one. Go on. Even if not, you deserve it. So, if there's anybody else on 10, come and find me during the day. I've got a box of loads of them that need giving out. You on 10? Yeah? Come and get a 10 then. Yeah. Anybody else want to claim one? As you can see, we do rigorous checking to make sure that you have actually sort of done it. Last year, I did actually go back through photos because there's somebody I didn't recognise, and I found him in the year 1 photo and circled him. So, yeah. Right, the after party. Doors open, 6:30-ish. Food, pizzas, that kind of stuff from about 7. Most of the crew are stuck over here cleaning up after we finish talking. So we try and open the food after we've finished cleaning up and got over there, because otherwise we get over there and it's all gone. So, food from about 7. You'll need your badges to get in. We're having beer tokens again. We haven't got round to working out how we're going to hand the beer tokens out, so we got an idea yet? Right. Yeah, so, end of the day, come and find Reg's desk, or on your way out, we'll hand tokens out in some way or another. Bring them by stall? Yeah? Yeah, okay. After the first talk is finished, because that will give us enough time to work out what we're doing, come to bring them by stall and we will give you beer tokens. The party's at the workstation, same place as last year. That's how to get there. Basically out of here, walk down the road, and if you trust Google Maps, you walk all the way past the place, turn around and walk back into it.
Just to add, sorry, about mixed opinions, but the rubbish over the England game.
Stop, Steve, shut up! So you gift vouchers, you get a spirit, a glass of beer or whatever, or a soft drink. Activities. Slideshow roulette. Thomas, if you actually get round to writing them, because Neil promised you would write some for us. Basically, slideshow roulette is you get a load of blind slides you haven't seen before, you've got to present them. Hacker karaoke was a daft idea I came up with the other day, and I've no idea if anybody's bothered doing it, but what we challenge you to do is get AI to do a hacker-related cover version of a song. So, get AI to do the lyrics. Either you can sing it if we can find a backing track, or if you can get AI to sing it, even better. Please come up with something, because I'd love to get that going in the after party. Somebody's got to have enough AI credits to do it. We've had a couple of submissions of just words, but I actually want somebody to try to sing it or get AI to sing it. Me do it? Nah, I've got other things to be doing. I've got better things to be doing than that. Or I could come up with the lyrics and somebody else could sing them.
You very well. I don't have no soft Scottish tone.
Duet. There we go. Andy and Neil duet in the closing.
Do you want everybody to leave?
At 1 minute to midnight, so we'll get everybody out.
Everyone went dead.
Football, as Neil was saying, will be shown. We've got a telly that's going to be somewhere in the workstation. Not sure who's playing, but... right, for the kids' track, if you've been to the kids' track before, my daughter Pippa normally does a little quiz thing. Anybody can enter it, but it's mainly aimed at kids' track. It's a bunch of questions. This time your kids' track is kind of aimed at the solar system. So there is Google Forms quiz on there, and there's a prize to the best score from doing it. Please have a go. It's worth it, even if you get 3 points and nobody else enters, you win. So give that. I'll pass that on to Gavin and the kids' track. We'll put it up on the board somewhere, so you've got something to do at lunch, or if you've got a break. Clappy Monkey Warhammering, and I'll get through this really quick now. Again, Clappy Monkey Mike, we lost cancer 4 or 5 years ago, I think it was. Up till we lost him, Mike always sponsored the Sunday morning event. It used to be Laser Quest, and then that place shut down, so we moved to doing Warhammer stuff instead. And it's 2 hours. We meet up at Element Games, which is, I've got a map to it. Oh, that's the postcode. Basically, it's not the official Games Workshop place. It's Element Games. It's a couple of minutes walk from here. 10 o'clock till 12 o'clock-ish. There'll be a sign-up form on the Reg desk. And it's basically, even if you've not done any kind of Warhammer type stuff before, come along. You can build a model, you can paint it. They'll show you how to play a game. You can do a basic version of the game. It is in a shop, so we don't want millions of people there, but feel free to just kind of wander in, wander out, say hello. It is registered, but it's kind of free as well. Just call on in. Sunday lunch after that, Warhammer finishes about 12. We're going to go to Cambridge Street Collective, which is in town. Last time I looked, it's the biggest food hall kind of its type in Europe. Basically, food from all over the world, all sorts of different types. We'll be heading there for about 12:30. It's up to anybody, whether they came in here or not, whether they got tickets or not. It's just up to you. It's free for all. So bring partners in who've gone shopping today or gone walking. Everybody can come down. We can't reserve a table. They won't let us do that, but just look for the massive hackers who probably look a bit knackered, a bit hungover from the Saturday night. So we'll be in there somewhere, and we'll tweet photos and stuff from it, and blue sky photos of it, whatever that is. Right, I'm very much running out of time. Quick follow-up from last year. Natasha, are you in here? Did you get to the gym? She'll get that. Did I say that? You lot have been really quiet and really boring this year. The only one. Come here. There you go. See, it's not even got numbers on it. It's even better than that. So, yeah, enjoy it. There is potentially another one going out, but I'm going to try and lay my hands on something first. You might see that in the closing. Right, just before the... yeah, that's the last. Right, so just before the last slide, I've got a couple of minutes. Kids track. What we're going to do, if everybody stays here, we're going to get the kids track up and out so they don't get crushed in the mass sort of everybody leaving because they don't want to watch Andy talk. So, and it's not suitable for kids, definitely not. So, in a minute, Gavin over there with a sign that says kids track. If you've got a kid in the kids track, he's going to lead you out. But before we do, I've just got to say, normally we have Tanya doing the kids track. Tanya this year is unfortunately busy with EMF, which is next weekend. They kindly moved the weekends for us, so they're next weekend rather than clashing with us. Gavin did not want to run the kids track. He said, I don't want to organise anything. I don't have time to organise anything. And then organised it all. And obviously he's had help by a lot of other people, but Gavin has done a really good job sorting out this year's kids track. So thank you, Gavin. It's much appreciated. So right, kids and kids track. If you want to get up and follow Gavin out,